Welcome everybody. This is the more advanced sequence, Power and Grace, a circular flow. Come to resting in pose of the child, sitting back on your heels, lifting the belly, lifting the chest, relaxing the forehead down. Come to an awareness of your breathing. And let the breath be a continuous reminder of the reason of practice. Curl yourself up by pulling from your belly up onto all fours. Start cat-cow. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, looking down. Then take any kind of relaxing variation of stretching out to the side and releasing the neck and rounding and circling and flowing. Whatever your body feels like. Get ready for downward facing dog. Tuck the toes and press yourself back. Again, awareness of breath. And stretch the back of your legs out one by one. Bend one leg, bend the other leg. And again, start to move in any kind of flow in your spine. Move around. Release tensions. Feel the body. Press back into your downward facing dog. Lifting the belly, lifting the chest. Roll to plank and release it into upward facing dog. Lift from your hip bones, lift the chest, head down, roll back to downward facing dog. Using your breath, inhale, lift tummy, midriff and upper chest and roll through. Dropping the head and lift mid-back, lower back. Last one. Inhale, rolling forward, opening the whole of your spine. Exhaling, rolling back. Engage your legs. Rise on your toes. And we're going to step or jump around to the little fingers into Malasana, wide-legged Malasana. Drop the hips down, stay active through the feet. Hands to prayer, lengthen the spine. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Take a twist. You might want to bind or just take the arms open. Give a nice stretch to the top lat. Placing your hands down and moving your feet closer towards each other to come into Uttanasana, forward fold. Hold opposite elbows and release. still engaged in the belly, engaged through your feet, through your legs. Release and sway as you drop and release any tension from your upper back. And come to stand. 3 Surya Namaskar A. Stand in equal pose. Samastitihi. Lifting the hip bones, relaxing your ribs down, open the shoulders, rooting the feet. Inhale, reach your arms up, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, step or jump back to chaturanga, to plank. Tuck your chin, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Lifting in the belly, lifting in the upper chest. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the legs engaged. Keep the arms engaged. 5. Inhale, step or jump to the hands, extending the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, back to equal pose. Samastitihi. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Follow the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stepping, jumping on an inhalation to the hands. Extend, exhale, fold. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, Samastitihi. Last one. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extend. Exhale, jump back. Inhale, tuck chin, roll up. Exhale, back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, jump to the front, extending the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhaling, Samastitihi. The last one we go just to reach back to downward facing dog. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, tuck chin, roll up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now we're going to jump up what we call bunny hops. Mimi refers to them as fire flow. So you're lifting your thighs into your chest, lift your belly in, curl it in so you can get a small rounded ball feeling in your tummy as you jump over your hands, lifting the chest, pressing into the hands. Keep lifting from the belly. Think of your belly as the highest point. Keep practicing, do a few. Hopping up on the inhalation. Try and hover if possible, pressing and balancing. Good. Back to down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up to the sky into core planks. Exhale, the right knee to your armpit. Inhale, back up. Exhale, the right knee to your left armpit. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to your right armpit. Inhale, back up. Exhale, place the knee to the nose and come stand. High lunge. Twist over to the right. Keep strong in the legs, press down. Feel the breath. Settle into your body. Inhale, come stand sideways for the goddess pose or horse stance. And exhale, tummy secure, coccyx down. Inhale, swivel to the back of the room and right elbow over left knee. Good, revolve the hips to the right as the chest revolves to the left. Inhale, goddess, horse stance, exhale. Swing the arms to the left, then come to the front, to the right, stretch up, exhale, twist over. One more time each way. To the goddess to the side, exhale. And lengthen up, exhale over to the left. Back to goddess, inhale. Exhale into the squat and come to the front. Left elbow over right, or just place hands back down. Step back, chaturanga. Slow it down, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down flat on your tummy. Take your right leg behind you. Sweep your right arm up into the wild thing. Open the chest. Stretch it, left arm far away. Come to side plank Vasistasana, right foot on top of the left. Try and feel the left hip rotating into position and lifting up high. Right arm back down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Follow the breath. At any time when we are resting, you can do pose of the child or down dog. Core planks. Inhale, raise your left leg behind you. Exhale, left knee to the left armpit. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to the right armpit. Try and hug it right up. Inhale, left. Exhale, knee to the left armpit. Inhale, back up. Now, stepping it through, knee to the nose and place the left foot down. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, twist to the left. Keep the right hip strongly lifted. Breathe. Inhale, come to goddess to the side. Exhale, down. Hug into the front of your belly. Reach to the back. Exhale, left elbow over right knee. And swing down to come to the side. Goddess. Exhale. Swing to the front. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale, bend. Push the knees back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow over the knee. Inhale to the side. Exhale to bend. Inhale to the front. Exhale. Place the hands down onto the floor. Step back. Chaturanga 3, 2, 1. onto your belly. And left leg comes behind you. Inhale, sweep the arm open, left arm, lengthen. And come to side plank, Vasistasana. Try and think of the right hip lifting up, hugging into the right side of your stomach muscles. Come forward, chaturanga. Inhale, tuck chin. Exhale, down dog. Jump or step around to the little finger side and into Malasana. Hug into the belly, strong into the legs. Come sitting down into Navasana, your boat pose. Now use your glutes and the stomach, so the whole core, as you lower down and squeeze. Take the arms next to the ears, reach the feet over to the hands, rolling back and rolling forward into Bakasana. Hug into the chest and then spread the toes, fire up the toes. Step it down or jump back to chaturanga. Tuck chin, inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Now to the Skandasana sequence. Inhale, raise your right leg up behind you. Exhale, knee to nose, step forward, swivel the back foot, reach the left arm. And then lengthen into your twisting, into your reverse warrior. Stretch your right arm forward and then lengthen as you push your left arm forward and your right arm goes back. Try and really open the body as much as you can. And come back, swivel the right, straighten the right leg, come to Trikonasana, triangle pose. The inner thigh of the left leg is rotating inwards, and then the torso revolves outwards. Inhale to come up. Turn your right foot 45 for Skandasana, come into side squat. And lifting over to the other side, drop into the left leg. Nice inner thigh stretch. And then come up to forward fold, Prasarita Paritanasana. Engage in the legs, exhale, fold and lengthen. Try and reach down and then make sure you're still hugging up in the belly, in the chest, in the hips. And into Revolve Skandasana. Turn the right foot to face the right and open out, lift the left hip. Press into both legs to feel the lift in the hips. Opening the chest, reaching the eye line back. Step and raise your left leg to standing splits. Keep hugging in the core and breathe. Into Shiva Squat, bring your left leg into the right knee and hands to heart. Keep active in the legs and lifted in the chest, secure in the belly. Into Warrior 3 variation, straightening out the left leg behind you, right leg straight if possible, deep breaths. Step it back into high lunge. Inhaling, exhaling, and we take it back to chaturanga. Inhale, tuck chin, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Repeat that on the left. Inhale, raise the left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee in to the nose and step it forward, swivel the back foot. Warrior 2, right arm goes back. into triangle pose, straight, reverse. Reverse warrior, stretch your left arm out, rotate, come back. Pressing the right arm forward, pull the left arm back. And to stand, straighten the left leg, Trikonasana to the left. Exhale. Rotate the right thigh in, and then revolve and lift from the lower belly. Inhale to come up, Skandasana. Left foot swivels 45 and come down. Breathe. Up and over to the other side. Prasarita Paritanasana. Take another variation of the arms if you like. And exhale, fold forward. Shoulder blades down your back. Take your chin in towards your throat. And then hug into the belly, pulling your belly down. So it's basically up when you're facing the other direction. Into Revolve Skandasana, turn the left foot out to the side. Keep lifting in the lower core into the rib cage. Standing splits, right leg to the sky. Pull the right leg up, don't let it just be inactive. Hug it in, stretch it out, pull it down into the core, into the body. Right knee into the left. Shiva Squat. And out into Warrior 3, straighten the right leg behind you. Keep the right hip down. Let the inner thighs revolve up to the sky. Inhale to high lunge. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Start jumping and practice to jump into Bakasana. So you feel your hands, you lift your belly and you jump forward. You try and think of your shoulders coming right over the tips of your fingers and curling, rounding your back. Knees to the chest. Lifting the rib cage, so you're pushing the rib cage down and putting belly down, so the front part goes down. Keep practicing, don't stress. Do as many as you want, but don't overdo. When you're ready, step back to down dog. And inhale, raise your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, step forward, swivel back foot, warrior 2. Reach into the reverse warrior, left arm forward, right arm up and over. Press, extend. And into Ardha Chandrasana, your half moon. So try and, if you want to practice, do not touch the floor. Get the core, hug in the front, reach. And more advanced, you'll eventually take your eye line to the hand, but take that easy, take it slow, it's lots of fun. Breathe. Step back into Warrior 2 and into Trikonasana. Reach your right arm behind to the little toe side. Reach your left arm over. Then to high lunge. Take a revolved Konasana, left arm over. To get it deeper, you can start from prayer position, then lengthen the chest, and then open the arms. Deep breaths. This one, the heel is still raised at the back, making it slightly easier. Then right arm comes underneath the right leg, working towards Koundinyasana. So first a nice stretch coming down on the elbows. Pressure of your knee to your shoulder as you extend the left leg back. Coming up, see if you can lift your right foot up and around the right arm, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Repeat that on the left side. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee into the nose, stepping forward between the hands. Swivel the back foot, right arm leads your way to warrior two. Reverse warrior, lengthen left arm forward and revolve it around to the back as you press your right arm to the front. Into Ardha Chandrasana, lengthen out over your left leg and balance sideways. Try and rotate the right hip up to the sky. Feel an inner thigh rotation on the left leg, bottom leg for security in both legs, and then revolve, opening from your lower core. Stepping back into warrior two. Left arm on the outside for Konasana and reach right arm over. Keep the breath going. Come to high lunge to take the right arm over your right knee. Keep the right hip lifting up so that the hips are revolving clockwise and the torso revolving anti-clockwise. Taking the left arm then underneath your left calf or under the left thigh to the calf. Place the elbows and forearms down if possible. Keep the right hip as lifted as you can as you try and push down through both feet. Coming up, straighten the arms, lift the left leg up and around. Chaturanga, inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Follow the breath. At any time when we are resting, you can do pose of the child or down dog. Inhale and jump your feet around, little finger side, and hover down into your Malasana squats. Come sitting down into Navasana. Navasana. Roll down. Rotate your arms around to the ears, feet overhead to your hands. Roll the spine, roll forward into Bakasana. Now if you're a bit forward on your mat, you might just want to jump back so that you can place your head down after Bakasana. So if you're just doing tripod headstand, that's also perfect. If you can from Bakasana, move to your tripod headstand. Take it slow, feel the breath, feel the body. Bring the knees back slowly. You can do a 90-degree movement first or next time. Try and come back to Bakasana if possible. Otherwise, Just stepping it back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keep practicing jumping into Bakasana. When you're done practicing, just take a moment. Come resting in pose of the child. Now we're going to repeat the whole sequence, going into the most advanced that is going to be in this class. Go into the downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your right leg. Knee to the nose. Exhale, step through. High lunge. Into side twisting. Exhale, left elbow over the right knee. And one movement per breath. Inhale, come up to the side. Exhale, squats. Arms swing from the right over to the left into the high lunge. Exhale, right elbow over left knee. Inhale to the side again. Exhale, bend the knees. Left arms to the left and swing to the right up. Exhale, left elbow over right knee. Or just coming down. Slow down your plank, coming down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, raise your right leg behind you for the wild thing. Inhale, lift and rotate. To Vasistasana. Now we can do more advanced if you like. You could bring the right leg into a tree balance position, or if you like, grab the big toe and stretch it out. Come to step through to high lunge. And into warrior 2. Reverse warrior, stretch your right arm forward and swing, then right arm goes over. To Revolve Skandasana, open the chest. Now to baby grasshopper, sit down, take the right arm forward in front of your shin, and lifting up, so the left arm's quite far forward so that you can shift the weight forward over the right foot. Hold there, breathe. You can look over to the right foot if you like. Into standing splits, take the left leg up to the sky. If you like to practice to balance, you can take the hands to the ankle. Into Shiva Squats, left knee to the right knee. Hold your squat with the hands to the heart. Place your hands down, and it's can go to Bakasana, otherwise just see if you can lift up with one knee on your arm. Take it slow. If you can, raise the left leg, pull it away, and then either just place your feet down, step back to down dog, or jump it back, chaturanga. And do your whole vinyasa. Inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog. Whenever you want to relax into pose of the child, when we're holding the down dog, good, let's repeat that on the left. Inhale, left leg up, knee to nose, step through. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, right elbow over left knee. Inhale, come to the side position, horse pose. Exhale, bend. Arms sweep to the left and then up to the right. Exhale, elbow over right knee. Inhale to the side. Exhale, bend. Coming to the front, inhale. Take the arms down to the floor, or you take a twist, otherwise just down to the floor. Chaturanga. Slow down. 3, 2, 1. Flat on the floor. Left leg comes behind you, up and around. Wild thing. Reach left arm up. Breathe. Stretch open the left armpit. to side plank. Take whatever variation you did on the other side. You can do a prayer, tree balance position with the left leg, or stretch it up to the sky. And step it through to high lunge. From high lunge, move to warrior two. Into twisting reverse warrior. Left arm goes to the top. Swivel into your Skandasana and into grasshopper. Reach your left arm forward in front of your shin. Shift your weight forward. Exhale, lengthen. Hold there. Come to standing splits. Right leg to the sky. And bringing right knee down into the left. Balance for a moment. Then place your hands, lift your chest, bring your knee up and over to the left upper arm. See if you can lift the left foot and maybe the right. Chaturanga, or step it down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feel the breath, relax the nervous system. Move a little bit back, unless you want to move back after you've jumped, which you can move back now. So when you jump around to the little finger side into your Malasana, sit back into Navasana, rolling back, arms next to ears, and reach the legs overhead, rolling forward into Bakasana. From Bakasana, head down to the floor, tripod headstand. Take your time if you like. Try a 90-degree angle with your legs. Knees come to the armpits. Hug back to Bakasana, or just roll back to your feet. Step it down or jump it back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Practice to hop again into Bakasana. And then you might want to repeat your tripod headstand if you get a successful hop into your Bakasana. And back to Bakasana if you like, or step or jump it back. So take a moment to play around with that, jumping into Bakasana, moving to tripod headstand. When you've done enough, come to rest. Come back onto all fours. Knees on the floor, hands underneath your shoulders. Take your right leg out to the side. And we're going to raise the right arm up and thread the needle, right arm underneath. And twist. If you like, wrap the left arm around your back. Keep the chest hugging in and the left shoulder falling forward. Don't rotate and force it into the rhomboid. Come back onto all fours. Repeat on the other side. Left leg to the side. Inhale, raise the left arm. Exhale, twist underneath. Breathe. Wrap the right arm if you like. To all fours. Hanumanasana, You can move to lunge, step the right leg forward between your hands, straighten the right leg and exhale, fold over right leg. Breathe. And if you like, as much as you can, come into your full Hanumanasana, your splits. Keep hugging into the hips so they don't open outwards. Keep the thighs hugging into the groin. And step and change your legs around to the other side. Left leg comes forward into lunge. Right knee on the floor, straighten your left leg. Flex the feet, the foot, and stretch forward over the left leg. Always following the breath. Exhale, slide the leg forward. Hips in line, hug into the lower belly. Step it back. Now we go to the more advanced binding birds of paradise, Koundinyasana, etc. Inhale, raise right leg. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through. Swivel the back foot, warrior two. Ardha Chandrasana. Shift your weight over the right leg. Hug the tummy, lengthen, balance. Step it back to warrior two. Bound Parshvakonasana. If you need a strap on this one, bind your hands behind your back with your body coming in front of your right leg. Shift the left leg next to your right. And into bird of paradise, you lift. Standing on your left leg, rotate it inwardly. Thigh rotated inwardly on the left side. Now see if you can drop your body into a forward stretch. As far as you can go, don't worry if you fall over. Take the right leg back down. Step the left leg back down. Come back to warrior two. High lunge. Left arm comes over to bind in your twisting Parshvakonasana. Now if you can't bind, just keep pressing the right arm into the right leg. Then come standing into revolved bird of paradise. If you can, straighten the right leg out. You can then take your eye line to the back of the room as well, otherwise keep looking to the front. Step it back, change your legs, keep the right leg on the floor now, take left leg back and see if you can revolve. It's like a revolved half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana. Straightening out, the right leg will stay bent for a while and one day maybe we can straighten it out. Come up to high lunge. And into Koundinyasana, take the right arm underneath the right leg, lift up, shift your weight forward, hug up in the belly, shift the left leg, if you can get it up off the floor, step back, inhale up dog, exhale downward facing dog. We repeat that on the left. Take a little break before we do. Feel your breath. come back onto all fours, tuck toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise the left leg. Exhale, step it through, swivel the back foot, warrior two. Ardha Chandrasana, shift your weight over the left leg. Lifting up in the tummy, hug. If possible, the eye line to the top. And step back to warrior two. Bind your Trikonasana, come to the front of your left leg. Open the chest. Shift your weight, right leg steps next to left. Standing on the right, lift the left. If you can, straighten out the left leg, pressing down into your right leg. Or you drop forward, see if you can do that, otherwise, no stress. Bring the left foot down. Okay, back to high lunge. Take the right arm over the left. And bind. If possible, then step the right leg next to the left. It always helps to look down and stay focused on the floor. Lift your left leg up. If you can, straighten it out. And to step it back down. Change your legs into your revolved, bound half moon pose. Step back to high lunge and ready for Koundinyasana. Place your left arm underneath your left leg. Reach forward. Active toes, active legs. Pull them apart. Stretch. Tuck chin. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Follow the breath. Take a moment. Jump through to seated and come lie on your back. Hug your legs to the chest. Well done. Twist your body, Jatara Parivritanasana. Let your legs drop out to one side and the head can go opposite side. Change, legs to the other side. Exhale, relax. Blissful baby, take your feet into your hands, knees to the arms. Good, roll up and we come to seated for the log stacking pose. One leg to 90, the other leg up. We're first going to lean back to open up the hip flexor. So wait for it. It might feel a little tight and wants to close in. And then in time, the hip bones are going to start lifting it towards the face, towards your chest. And coming up and over, the hip flexors are now open so the coccyx can stay down, the tummy can pull down as you can take the torso up and over. When the hip flexors are tight, it will try and lift your bum up as well, instead of keeping the belly down, the hips down. Change to the other side. So first we open the hip flexor by leaning back, trying to Engage in the lower belly and open up the space between your thigh and your hip bone. Inhale, come up, keep the hip bones up, tummy goes down, relax forward. Inhale to come up. Thank yourself for a beautiful practice, for the effort to come to your mat today. And come lie down for relaxation. Maybe you want to cover your body. Flop the feet outwards. Coccyx lengthened down, lower back relaxed. Shoulder blades down your back. Arms open, palms open. Tuck the chin. Drop your body. Eyes are closed. And feel the body starting to drop into the earth. Imagine the energy flowing through your body with your breath. Send it to every single part of your body. Notice the subtle breath flowing calmly, gently. Notice your body fully awake with sensation, energetic movement. And allow yourself to deeply let go. Have a beautiful day. Take your time to come back. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.